And every start's different. You know, if the race committee bias one end of the line and all the boats end up there, you know, I think it's very easy to get shut out of that situation. And if, you know, conversely, if the start line's more even, the yacht's probably spread more, and you can, you know, you can afford a sort of a later drop into the lineup later. You know, I think, you know, some of the boats are doing a nice job of almost being late at the, you know, right at the extremity of the, you know, top end of the line, and that seems to be working pretty well. But you know, every time you see one of these starts, you learn something. So
plenty more races, which is what we need. We're still not sailing great. We had two good races, the first two. Obviously, we broke the start in the last one, and we just couldn't seem to fight our way back. So, you know, that's life. We've definitely improved, and we're going to make some changes to one of our sails tonight, and, you know, look for a better day tomorrow. Particularly on today's course, maybe not on yesterday's course, but on today's course, if you got around that first mark in good shape, you're probably going to guarantee yourself in the top four. Yeah, right before the finish here, we got an override, my second override on the winch. But luckily, Cheese and I didn't get thrown off the rail on that one. Got to play the fleet positioning, and it's not always, you know, you're not always positioning in the ideal way. Well, I thought we did, you know, considering our starts, I thought we did a reasonable job in the other races today of pulling up through the fleet. It's really difficult in this stuff, you know. I mean, you've just got to get off the start line. So, you know, the OCS cost us in that race. I mean, we've still got to do a better job, though, of coming back from an OCS. You know, there's a couple of teams out there that have been able to get up to second. You know, Russ did a good job on the first one to getting back up there. So, you know, we've got to improve there a little bit, but, you know, we're a little bit better today. Still plenty of work to do. Oh, upwind, we're trying to get as far forward as we can. And even downwind, the breeze lightened off quite a bit for the last one. Yeah, impressive. Very, you know, Artemis have been very impressive this week. We'll see what happens over the next few days, but, you know, they're sailing well, and, you know, I think Ian Percy's helped them a lot. We haven't had that good of a look at them, to be honest, because they've always been a long way ahead, but, you know, we've just got to take each race as it comes, and like I said, we've still got a lot of improvements we can make. We're going to make a change to the sail, which I think will be a big difference. We're going to change our Jenica.
But for you, straight into semi-finals, Team New Zealand, people are going to make something out of that, aren't they?
Absolutely. It's a while since we've raced against Team New Zealand. Yeah.